Welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Karth has landed us on this quite pretty little desert planet, actually. It's rather nice. And it looks like the only way off the beach is up this hill here. So that's where we're going first. And yeah, this is quite a nice place. I think, yeah, we've got some Rakatans to fight. Quite a few. Let's try starting with a Stasis Field and then proceed to the flurry. Didn't manage to get that many of them. Let's, oh, we're saved by some people, apparently. Maybe it's worth chucking another Stasis Field out there. Yeah, let's cancel these, get another Stasis Field in. Well, why are you fighting him? He's asleep. Okay. Yeah, I haven't really done this quite nicely. I think we're going to be okay. As a general rule, I think the three of us will be able to handle this. Yeah, it's no problem really. It wasn't perfect, but a little bit of force heal and everyone's feeling right as rain again. Very good. Okay, path continues. Is there any loot around the back? No. Okay. There's a path round there actually. Should we check that path out first? See where that goes. Past the lovely trees. Under the cerulean sky. Oh, obelisks. To the North Beach. Let's check the quest log. What does that suggest? Stuff. Yeah, we're going to have to explore everywhere. Let's try the North Beach first. Okay, nobody immediately for fighting. Let's follow the path. I'm sure there will be soon enough. Around this serpentine thing. Oh, hello. That's big. Friends or foes? Oh, foes. Foes! Stay your weapons, interloper. We are not here for battle or blood. We bring you an invitation from the One, great champion of the Rakata. Rakata? The One? What are you talking about?
Wait a minute. Do you understand these creatures? You must have learned their language when you came here in search of the secrets to the Starforge. Back when you were still Revan.
Don't tell them I'm Revan. You must have used strange magics and weapons to slaughter our raiding parties, interloper. You have bathed in the blood of fierce Rakatan warriors. Your power and skill in battle has impressed the One. He wishes an audience with you, a great honor. Come with us now, and we will take you to him. Okay, take me to the One. Let's find out who this One is. This is round. Is this like a really short running track? Or maybe it means something. Maybe it's deeply symbolic. Oh, he's shiny. Revan, somehow I knew we would meet again. Even when you vanished, I knew you would not forget the vow you swore to me. Vow what vow? And when my scouts told me of a great warrior from the sky slaughtering our raiding parties with mysterious powers and magics, I knew you had at last returned. I'm not Revan anymore. That part of me is gone. I'm Bronk now. Your words are confusing. I recognize you. You are the one called Revan. You are the one who came here before. You and Malak, the one who served you. You promised to slay our enemy. In exchange for our aid, you swore to destroy the Elders and bring us their secrets. Are you saying this means nothing to you now? My mind was destroyed. My memories were lost. I believe you, Revan. I sense there is something different about you. Something that has changed. You are not the same as you were before. Yet the power of magic, what you call the Force, is within you still. You can still destroy the Elders and fulfill your vow. What was this vow exactly? You vowed to kill the Elders and bring us the secret knowledge they protect. In exchange, we promised to use this lost knowledge to help you enter the Temple of the Ancients. When you vanished, we thought you had forgotten us, or been killed by the Elders. Now that you have returned, our alliance still holds. Destroy the Elders, and we will help you. Persuade/lie, I'll help you, but you have to answer my questions first. Success. I suppose that if what you say is true, that you cannot remember when you were last here, then you must have many questions. Very well, Revan. I will help you to understand, and then you will destroy the Elders' tribe and fulfill the oath you swore to us long ago. Alright, I'm going to need some information if you want me to succeed. Yes, I suppose that is true. I will start at the beginning, with our first meeting. You arrived with Malak, your servant, 3 of your galactic standard years ago. My scouts saw your skyship plummet to the Earth, and they went to loot the crash site. They tried to take you prisoner, but you unleashed your magic, what you call the Force, upon them. Seeing your power, they bowed before you and brought you here to me. You used your power to rip the Rakata language from my mind, even as you drove basic into our skulls, so we could help you in your quest to find something called the Star Forge. I made rabbit ear quotes while I was saying that, by the way. But the answers you sought lay within the Temple of the Ancients, and we could not help you enter the temple. The Elders alone hold its secret, guarding them with their very lives. Okay. I need parts to repair my ship. That I cannot help you with. Although we have recovered many strange devices from the sky ships that crashed to the Earth, their use is a mystery to us. As a show of good faith, I will allow you to search the stores of our tribe and take whatever you find. In exchange, I know you will destroy the Elders and bring the secrets they guard back to me. Alright. Tell me more about the Elders. The Elders guard the ancient secrets. Within their compound is the knowledge of power and magic, including the knowledge of how to enter the temple itself. I have lost many warriors storming the gates of their compound, but they use weapons of light and fire against us, and not even our war beasts are strong enough to breach their defences. Sometimes we can capture an Elder when they venture forth from their compound, and we have learned something about them. That is how we know they guard the ancient secrets. But no matter what tortures we inflict upon them, they will not reveal their secrets to us. They fear the knowledge they themselves guard, and they will never willingly surrender it to us. Alright, you say my ship crashed. Was it because of the disruptor field? I know nothing of this disruptor field, but throughout the history of our tribe, ships have fallen from the sky. It has always been this way, though in recent generations it has become more frequent. We have little understanding of such magic to make metal fly, but my scouts rush to take whatever we can carry from the crash sites in the hopes we may one day unlock these secrets. This was how we acquired our rancor war beasts. Several very young specimens were recovered from a crashed vessel. We raised them to adulthood, training and breeding them to be loyal beasts of war. Tell me about the Temple of the Ancients. There is little I can tell you about the temple. I know the secrets of our ancestors are contained within, but the temple itself is barred to us. When last you were here, you and Malak sought to enter the temple. You sought ancient knowledge and a way to escape this world within its stone walls. But only the Elders know how to bypass the barrier that surrounds it. Destroy them and bring back their secrets to us, and we will help you enter the temple. That was our agreement. Persuade/lie? I don't know if I want to kill the Elders or not. Persuade/lie. I will kill the Elders and bring you their secrets. I see that you have changed much since our last meeting. I am confident you will not betray us this time. We'll see. The compound of the Elders is to the south, beyond the Temple of the Ancients. From torturing the few Elders we have captured, we know something of what lies beyond the gates. The Elders are few in number. If you can get past the exterior defences, you could surely slaughter them all. Then you can bring us back the knowledge they guard. So where is this information? Is it in some kind of computer? Computer. That is a word our prisoners have used. When we forced them to explain it to us, they said this computer was some type of thinking machine. More magic we cannot understand. Before they died, some prisoners did speak of such a machine inside their compound, but I do not believe it had anything to do with the secrets they are trying to protect. Why do you think that? There was one prisoner, an elder whose mind broke beneath our tortures. He raved of ancient rituals, of lost power and forgotten secrets. Unfortunately, most of his dying screams made no sense. Yet in his last hours he spoke of a book, an ancient tome that recorded the most powerful knowledge of the Elders and detailed the rituals that could unleash the secrets. I am certain this ancient tome will allow me to unleash what has for so long been hidden by the Elders. Bring me this book, and I will use the knowledge within it to help you enter the temple. Okay, I'll be back when I get that book. When you have it, bring it here to me. Until then, you may move freely about our village. I will be waiting for your return. He's the one. I don't know whether I'm going to help him or not. So what does the map look like these days? Big thing there. Some corner, apparently, we know about. Alright, let's start with this direction. A portcullis. Right, if I open this, am I going to get in a fight? One way to find out. It's locked. Okay. Probably don't want to steal their goodies while they're watching. Another portcullis, another portcullis. Okay, so the only option here is to go down here. Let's see. Oh, is he trying to block me? It kind of looked like he was. But no, it seems like the one is true to his word. I do indeed have free reign. Okay, this is a funky little place. I have the choice of going around the outside or across the middle. So good to have choices, isn't it? And yeah, I'm going to leave that corner of the map unexplored. I'm going to assume that there wasn't any amazing uber secret special loot down there. Let's follow this path round, see where it takes us. I guess there's going to be a community of some sort with traders and Pazark players. Oh, and here's the bar. Well, nowhere to come back to if I need a boozy. A little dead end, fine. This is quite linear, really. Let's have a little peek in here. Some kind of, relaxation zone. With bed type things, and it's quite pleasant. Doesn't seem very useful, but it seems quite pleasant. Its circularness is kind of reminding me of the place on Tatooine, where I forget what they are, but the things that live there, where they live. Okay, what's this, an exit? Right, exit of the settlement. Actually, did the one say that I was allowed to look through their wicker baskets? I forget. I can't remember. I'll tell you what, let's quick save. And let's have a peek in a footlocker. Construction kit, take. Okay, can I get in that other one there? Can I get in there? Alright, it seems like maybe taking things is on the cards. Ooh, Lawmaster Grashi. Lawmaster, he'll talk my ears off, won't he? Let's try taking stuff out of the wicker bin right in front of his eyes. See if that provokes him. No, he seems absolutely cool. Let's talk to him to get some lore. Greetings, Revan. I am Jashi, the lawmaster of our tribe. I am the keeper of our histories and chronicler of the conquests of the One. I'm not Revan anymore, I'm Bronk. Your life has been defined by your identity, Revan, your fate. If you no longer wish me to call you this, then I shall not. But you cannot change who you are. A person decides their own fate. As you will. I know better than to argue with you when you have set your mind to something. Do you not hate me for leaving your people before? It does not matter to me what path you choose. History flows in mysterious ways, and my task is only to witness and remember which course it takes. Your actions then, as now, are memories to be passed on to future generations. When you are dead and gone, your memory shall remain with us. Oh, okay. Tell me of the One. The great story of the One would take many days to tell in its entirety. It is my specialty, of course. Can I have the abridged version? Would you like to know of his great story? Tell me of his conquests. After he had conquered his own island, and his own army had grown to a large size, he turned his eyes towards the nearest other islands in the archipelago. With each island that fell to him, his army grew stronger, his wisdom greater with each chief given up to him, and his vision of a future for our people brighter. Before long he had conquered every island in a month's sailing, and had armies expanding in every direction. It seemed that nothing would stand against him then. But we heard of the Temple of the Ancients here, on this forgotten island at the edge of the true sea, and the One was intrigued. It was a place of power, to be sure, and none could doubt its significance. Driven by portents and omens, we came to this island with 1,000 of his finest warriors, and here we stay. We cannot leave while the temple stands unopened, but we cannot enter while the elders stand against us, and the One sits each day brooding on the fate that has led us to this impasse. That'll do. I'd like to know something else. What of our people would you like to know? Jolie's having a whale of a time back there with his juddering. I must go now. If you must, I shall remain here as I always do, listening to those who wish to speak, and remembering. Some experience, quite a lot for that talking. I'm just going to check on Jolie, see how he is, because he looks a little bit juddery.
Got something on your mind, dude?
You mentioned something about your wife before.
I don't want to talk about that.
Sorry, maybe we can talk about it later.
Maybe, but I doubt it. I'm made stubborn that way.
Fine. What are you guys doing? Calm down. Juhani.
How can you possibly be Raven? The one, the Jedi whose troops saved me on Taris. It was Raven, leading an army out to defeat the Mandalorians. It was you. I knew when I heard that you had become the Dark Lord of the Sith, that something was wrong with it. The man who saved me could never go completely to the dark side.
I do not know who that Revan was. I am not him.
It is good to know that you have truly changed. It gives me hope. I do not think now that I will fall to the dark side. I only have to look at you and follow by your example, and there is no way I can fail.
Overconfidence can also lead to the dark side.
Yes, that is true. I suppose you would know better than I. I will never forget what you did for me, even if you do not remember it.
Ah, no problem. Right, where else? More wicker footlocker? Something for me? Give me something? Spikes and things, yeah. Okay, I need to get out of this compound. I feel like it's not getting me anywhere fast. I feel like it's one of those places where there's an awful lot of corridors, but not really a lot of content. So let's make for the exit. Back to North Beach. Okay. So, what goes on North Beach? Let's just check in the corners. I imagine it's going to be Invisible Walls City back here. Juhani, you're cramping my style.
Wish?
Yeah, we've got invisible walls over there. And presumably invisible walls up round to the left. Let's just check. Yeah, that doesn't look passable to me. Okay, fine. So it looks like it's going to be back out the way we came then. Unless I think it's worth checking over in that corner. Well, if only to fill out the map and be absolutely certain. Hello, Ranker. No, right. Let's put me back in charge. There you go, Juhani. I hope you liked your few moments of leadership there. That was it. That was all you get. Right, so North Beach, just those guys. And I'm not 100% sure whether I'm on their side or the Elders. I don't know enough about the Elders to comment, really. Well, it was an interesting little diversion. And now we're back here. And we'll go up to the left. The way we were going. I wonder if other random parties of Rakata will still attack me now. Or whether word has spread that I'm friend. We shall see. There's a Kiska. He is not a threat. Follow the path. This looks like a bit of a dead end. It is. Let's save. Let's check the map. That's the Ebon Hawk. That's North Beach. Is there a path around there that I missed? Oh, there is. That's a relief. I was starting to wonder which way I was supposed to be going next. It's a temple exterior. Okay. There's a Ranker. Friendly Ranker? No, that's a wild Ranker. Is it susceptible to Stasis Field? That one is. Okay. Well, let's go take out this one. Oh, there's more wild Rankers. Okay, Mr. Stasis there is about to wake up, so let's go attack him next. Oh, bloody hell, there's loads of them. Okay, we want to try and avoid aggroing too many of these at a time. He's too far away to attack. I'm going to quick save here. What's going on there? A little bit of flapping. Right, let's try casting stasis on that one. Saved. Okay, but let's let him come closer. Oh dear, we've got another one incoming. Or maybe not, actually. Okay, 3 in a line there. Maybe chuck a grenade at him. Let him come, let him come. Oh, I think we might have 2. Yeah, that's alright. I'm going to cast Stasis Field on this guy just to make things a bit easier. Ah, it didn't work. And Juhani will be your doom. I hope you don't mind. Okay, let's proceed onwards. I only see one more. There's a Kiska over there. Let's ignore that Kiska. Let's assume that he's not going to turn into something much worse. Yeah, nicely stasised. And let's get over there and do some damage. Very nice. No good loot from the ranker. And I'm not even sure I wanted to be back here. Doesn't look very useful. What does the map look like now? Okay, so we've basically cleared out this area for pretty much no good reason. Which is fun. And yes, I do see that Jolie and Juhani are both ready to level up. So, yeah, why not? You, my friend, auto level up. Thank you. Juhani, likewise, auto level up. And she seems to be getting a little bit light cider.
Sure.
Light cider. I'm going to heal, and in fact, let's just share the force point burden of healing. Yes. Don't want me to be the one who runs completely out of force points. Okay, let's investigate. Let's investigate the outside area first. So is that where we came from? Or was it up there? No, it's up there we came from. This is different. Where does this go to? This goes to South Beach. Should I check out South Beach before the temple? Yeah, why not? Who are we going to run into down here? Okay, there's another crashed thingy. And there's a Kiska. Oh, I have a bad feeling about what's going to happen to that Kiska. Dang. Dang, Kiska. Should have known. Right, so I want to be cautious about how close I get to this place. There's another Kiska over there. He's, yeah, I don't fancy his chances much. So what, have we got a minefield? Is that what's going on here? Certainly looks like a minefield. Ship parts. Yes, please. Come on, pick them up. Oh. Yes, they were trapped. That's fine, I'm fairly tough. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Let's all get healed up a bit, shall we? And, right, there's a way through here. Oh, who? Oh, you two. Oh, Jolie, look at the state of you.
Hmm?
Yeah, you need to sort yourself out, buddy.
What is
and
it?
You spend a few of your points as well.
Yes?
Let's check around here. Another wild ranker? Yeah, I don't mind them. Let's try a Stasis Field. Probably don't need it. These guys aren't so tough. And that one over there doesn't even know that we're here. Though he will very soon. It's amazing that the three of us don't hurt each other. Party member down. Oh, Jolie. Yeah, it's amazing that the three of us don't hurt each other more when we're doing this. You would have thought all these lightsabers swinging in close proximity.
What is it?
We need to heal up Jolie, the poor little fool.
You need?
Well, what do you need, more to the point? Okay, healing is done. What? My force points need to regenerate. Let's quick save and let's proceed down here. There's a Kiska. There's some sort of force lightning or something. Let's check around this corner. No, that's a dead end. Let's inspect this a bit closer. What is this? Settlement entrance. The same settlement? What settlement is that the entrance to? Presumably if I walk on that, I'm going to die pretty quickly. Yeah, I don't even need to walk on that to know it's going to hurt me. I think... Can I pick up a Kiska and sort of throw it into the field to disrupt it? You know what? I quick saved. I'm going to try walking into the settlement, just like that. Oh. Yeah, party member down. Oh, my entire party. Right, okay, yeah. Well, I had to be sure, didn't I? Let's reload that quick save. Okay, so we're not going into that settlement. I think we need to go back to the temple. I think we've proceeded too fast to an area we shouldn't be in yet. But that will be for the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and do please tune in for the next one. Bye-bye.